The bane of the Department of Migrant Workers office include abusive offshore employers, illegal recruiters, and human traffickers who lurk in the shadows and undercover. Hence, the DMW has been advised by rookie Senator Raffy Tulfo to avail of confidential funds in dealing with shady characters in today's Senate budget hearing, which our Daniel Manalastas shares more details in this report.
During the hearing of the Department of Migrant Workers' proposed budget for 2024, senators couldn't help but bring up the issue on the recent IACAT guidelines for travelers. Senate Majority Leader Joel Villanueva raised this question.
Ito bang IACAT guidelines? May silbi ba to? Itong na to? Pinoprotektahan ba nito kapwa natin Pilipino? Yung Pogo Diyos ko, habang buhay tayo magkukwentuhan dito, iisa-isahin ko sa inyo kung ilang crimes yung nakomit ng Pogo na binigyan ng visa dito.
Nakonsulta po kami doon sa sektor ng OFW lamang. Hindi po kami nakonsulta doon sa ibang sektor tulad po ng non-OFW tulad ng turista, students, businessmen, resident blah blah blah. Pero ang kagandahan po Mr. Chair, kami po bilang membro ng IACAT, pwede po namin i-raise ito. We can still raise this as part of our mandate to protect not only the OFWs but including the family members of the OFWs.
In fact, the recently revised guidelines have been suspended for the meantime. Meanwhile, some senators believe it will help the DMW if they avail of confidential funds. This to fight illegal recruiters and other illegal perpetrators who have been brought misery and suffering to OFWs.
Siguro magsimula tayo ng maliit na amount. I don't know, 25 million? 50 million? Iba nga dyan, daan-daan milyon. Hindi ako kumikibo. Kailangan siguro para maging patas tayo sa lahat, bigyan din natin itong DMW. Not because committee chair ako ng DMW, just because nakita ko yung need.
Marami talaga nagsasamantala. Kaway OFW, Senator Tulfo, bago pa lang umalis, dito binukula na. No, namin ang naloloko talaga.
Tulfo added, a budget of confidential funds can help to the arrest or apprehension of illegal recruiters or human traffickers.
Lumalaki ito mga scammer because they know maraming pera yung mga OFWs, maraming ipon. So why not give them confidential fund para tugisin?
Pwede po, we had initially proposed sa Tier 1, a 10 million peso confidential fund, pero hindi po naisama sa NEP. But of course, hindi po kami nagko-conduct ng arrests. Hindi po kami armado at hindi rin kami nagre-rely din kami siyempre sa prosecutorial service.
Dapat pro-OFW kayo, lahat, entirely. May nababalitaan kasi ko dati, Mr. Chair, na dati may-ari ng yung mga tauhan nyo, present. Linisin nyo yan to the confidential fund, alisin nyo yun. Dapat mag-resign yun.
Though not against the department receiving confidential funds, Villanueva believes the department should be able to justify this. Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.